than talking about religion or politics, and almost as hard as talking about sex. Talking about money is what CNBC's personal finance senior correspondent Sharon Epperson does best and perfectly. Sharon.
Thank you, Tyler. Well, Wells Fargo did an in-depth survey asking people how they feel about money. They surveyed just over 3,000 adults, about 1,800 women and 1,600 men. 60% of respondents said sex is difficult to talk about, compared to the 57% who ranked personal finances as a tough topic. Death, politics, and religion were less highly cited. Half of women are reluctant to talk about money because they say they consider it a private topic, compared to 41% of men. Women are also more likely to say they don't want to talk about money because they feel they may be judged. And age made a big difference, too. More than half of younger women tended to say feeling judged made them avoid talking about money versus 35% of women overall. Now, more than half of Americans report having a love-hate relationship with money, with 57% agreeing that they could use a mental reset in thinking about money, and women even more so. For more on women and wealth, join me for a CNBC special event a week from today, Tuesday, March 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll bring together top financial experts with advice to set yourself up for success in this free virtual event. And you can scan the QR code right there to register, or go to cnbcevents.com/womenandwealth.
I'll tell you a story about when I worked at Money Magazine years ago. We did a survey like this, and we asked, what do you talk about more, sex or money? And I think it was... It may have been money by a little bit. But then when you ask the follow-up question, which was, which do you enjoy more, sex or money? Let me just tell you that the difference between men and women was very distinct. Men enjoyed sex by a lot more, and women enjoyed money a lot more than they enjoyed sex. So I don't know what that says about men, probably a lot. But at any rate... it's an interesting topic. Money is kind of a taboo topic in many households.
It's a taboo topic in many households, and when women are more demanding or more direct about what they want, advocating for themselves, they're seen as being too aggressive, too demanding, and so that makes some women less willing to talk about money. I think, Courtney, you're looking at me like, who? Because that's not us, because we talk about money with each other all the time.
We do.
About our personal money. It's important to have that conversation, but I think, you know, we need to start dispelling the myth, right? And the conversations that we have as friends and colleagues, we need to have with other friends and make it like, we talk about so many things. We should make money a top priority.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And financial literacy, I know you're a big advocate for, and so am I. And I think it's just so important for this not to be a scary topic, for us to be able to approach it even with young children, you know, as something
starting
they need to
young.
embrace.
I mean, I've been talking to my kids about money and what we can afford and can't since they were babies. I think it's really important.
I mean, I don't think a lot of kids even have the basic concepts of how to budget.
They don't. They don't.
But my mom taught me.
Yeah.
We learned a lot about that, and percentages off when we're shopping.
Thank you both for not asking me which do I enjoy more. Okay, thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.